magic!
Well, it's official. The Marvels is a bomb. That's right, Brie Larson laid an egg, and it wasn't the golden kind. But it isn't like we didn't see this coming. We knew that this was gonna be a stinker, but we didn't think it was gonna be this bad. The Marvels opens to a $47 million in its domestic opening, making it the worst debut in MCU history. Wow, that's bad. Well, it gets worse. At the international box office, the Marvels only brought in $63 million, which gives us a grand total of $110 million. Holy moly, that's bad. What's crazy is, the Marvels didn't have much competition except for Five Nights at Freddy, which has been in the theater since Halloween. It just passed 250, which means Five Nights at Freddy could make more than the Marvels. Well, somebody called that couch. Yeah, that was my typo on Twitter. Anyway, some people online are having a hard time that the Marvels is bombing. Yeah, they just can't deal with it. They gotta deal with the cope. So now they're making a list of excuses as to why this movie did so poorly. Let's look at this guy right here. Boy, he's really mad. Any reporting on the Marvels box office that doesn't mention the fact that its stars were on strike and unable to promote it at all is incomplete and irresponsible. Hold on there, buddy. Well, what about Barbie and Oppenheimer? So they don't count because they were successful? So you actually needed Brie Larson to walk around saying, please watch my film, and post stuff on Instagram for this to be successful? No! But there are others. The ongoing right-wing grift hate campaign against its top-billed performer. Oh, you must be taking a shot at us YouTubers, saying that, oh, we're terrible people, it's our fault. That's right, it's YouTubers' fault. It looks like all the YouTubers, though, went to see this film and do a review. But, you know, you guys are giving us way too much power than we actually have. The new storm of false BS surrounding its director. It wasn't false. She decided to leave to work on other things because she had a lot of stuff going on. We just reported the news. The fact that it's a more diverse film than the first one. That literally has nothing to do with it. This movie was just bad. Now this one is really bizarre. The fact that one of the shows it follows underperformed on streaming except in POC households because of general misogyny, Islamophobia, people not taking teenage girls seriously, and getting sent out to die against legacy Star Wars Kenobi. What? What? Did you really type that with your thumbs? Of course, it has to be the film starring a diverse trio of women directed by a black woman. Oh, let's just blame
Black Girl Magic!
The fact that the box office numbers have largely taken a hit in general. Well, again, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Five Nights at Freddy. What are you guys talking about? Now he's attacking the fans. That's right. First you blame the YouTubers, then you blame the strike, then you blame the lockdowns. Now let's just attack the fans because it's everybody's fault that this movie fails. Okay, now we're blaming the studio. This is not getting the watch this next boost from something like Infinity Wars. That is the only reason that Captain Marvel did so well, is because it was the movie that followed the greatest MCU film to date, Infinity Wars. So let's make sure we got this guy's checklist to a T. The reason why the Marvels failed is number one, because of the strike and Brie Larson. Okay, number two, he blamed Marvel for not putting it after a movie that everybody loved. All right, he also blamed the fans for complaining too much. He blamed YouTubers for being so toxic. So that's that problem. Then he also even blamed, hey, things haven't been good since COVID times. So there's that. Dear God, man. Anything else you want to add to this list? He says I could go on. The whole conversation is mostly stupid. Well, I am not gonna make people stupider for reading your entire thread. Because, yeah, you're absolutely right. This is stupid and doesn't make any sense. Well, get ready, everyone. This movie's gonna be the worst MCU film to date. And they're gonna go through this guy's list and pick an excuse as to why it didn't do well. That's gonna be exhausting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Jay, and we'll catch you next time. Couch.